Captain's Log, December 6th, 2015. It's been 5 years since I've had sanity. Yeah, I know. Awful intro. Awful intro to a video. Okay, so today is Monday, and Mondays in typical Monday fashion involve going in and staring at my email for 15, 20, 30, 50 minutes, depending on the length of emails. I had a business relationship fail last week, which was stellar, so I'm not looking forward to seeing how that's going to pan out in my email. But it's been a good morning. I woke up a little early today to play more Max Payne. I'm almost done with it already, believe it or not. It's not a very long game, actually. It's only like 10 hours, I would say. 10 to 15 hours. Very good, though. Very good game. Man. Anyway, the eBay thing, people had asked me about it. I ended up pulling the listing and relisting it and then selling it to somebody who did actually pay and had a confirmed PayPal address. So, if you are in the market to sell something on eBay, make sure it's to a confirmed PayPal address. Yeah, I mean, everything else is sketchy. You know, when somebody buys something and it's from somebody who was in Georgia from a Delaware ship-to address with a Russian email address, and they paid like $300 more than it's actually worth, typically there's a few red flags there that will keep you from wanting to actually follow through with it. So, word of advice, if that happens to you, just cancel the item. Cancel the listing, relist it, and then sell it for whatever somebody else sells it for is willing to pay for it and has something that's less sketchy. Another interesting thing with eBay is that if you do decide to sell on eBay, make sure you pay attention to your listing time, because like eBay's going to try to like funnel you into using their 7-day listing, and in my opinion, it doesn't have any effect whatsoever to keep it listed that long. Now, which is ridiculous, they charge you for changing your listing time from 7 days to something else. They charge you like $1. I think it's because they want to have more listings on eBay to make them look like they've got more items than they really have for sale. And people have learned that you can list something for 1 to 3 days and get the same amount of money or more than if you listed it for 7, because really most of the activity for bidding doesn't really happen to the last day or two anyway. And eBay's probably just tired of like people not seeing all those opportunities, because they want it to look like they've got tons of stuff. So now they charge us $1 if we want to change our listing time. So personally, I think 3 days is plenty of time. But pay attention to when the listing ends. It's good to end on like a payday or in the evening on a weekday, because like people have an opportunity to bid on it. And when I say in the evening on a weekday, I mean like West Coast time. So like 8 p.m., I would say 8:30, 9 p.m. is probably a good time to end a listing, because it's literally, you know, after people get home from work, they have an opportunity to bid on it. West and East Coast. Tidbit of advice there. eBay's good. It ended up being a good weekend though. I mean, I know like my videos were kind of dramatic there for a little bit, and you know, life happens. You know, life's ups and downs, and I feel like I'm doing better emotionally anyway. Don't have any real traumas going on. I think the gaming's been helping me a lot. I can forget how important it is to take the time to decompress with something. You know, everybody's got their thing, right? Mine's gaming. For you, it could be, I don't know, going for walks. It could be listening to music. It could be so many different things. Just make sure you take the time to decompress so that you can maintain some degree of sanity, because it's very easy to get negative about everything. It really is. So like, stick to the things you love. Take time to do the things that you love to do. Make time for that. It's very easy to stay busy and get overwhelmed. So that's my advice for today. Do something you love tonight or whatever. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you guys in the next video.